What are we doing here today?
Well, it's 3:35. We've been here since 9:30, off and on. Trying to put a dyno in the garage. That's pretty much it. It's still not done. It's on the trailer.
We haven't done anything with that. Dusty lost his keys this morning. They were in his truck still. Underneath the seat though. Huh? The equipment what? Oh yeah. Our equipment for removing the dyno from the trailer fell through. So we've got Bill has brought this little guy over. We'll at least do the little box and try to get some things going. But as of right now, the brake and the dyno itself are still on the trailer. That need to go into our finished hole here, which does look really good. I think he still wants to paint the walls, but overall the floor looks excellent for the Power Lab. And hole looks great. George Del Toro and his crew at Del Toro Concrete came and put a little weather seal at the bottom of it for us to keep out any rain or water that may want to seep through. And as you can see, it's not been to dryest and bone dry in there, so that's great. So this is what we're working with here. The brake weighs about 1,100, lightweight. This box total weighs 4,600, but the actual drum itself only weighs about 35. So we may try to disassemble it some on the trailer. I'm not sure of how much video I'll get of that because I have to head on here soon, but Dusty's gonna work on it some this evening. We've been here a few hours trying to get things done, and this little guy only lifts about 5,000, so definitely don't want to have any tip overs or anything dangerous. So we'll sort of fill it out and work on it and see how it goes. Day 2 of the dyno install removal.
It's really day 1.
It's only day 1 for you. Yeah, day 1, we're starting over. So, got the little box off with the Kubota, and now they're disassembling this box so that Stephen Shepard at S&S Cohen can come and get this girl off with the wrecker.
Finally.
Yeah, it'll go in today. Boxes are put together really well on these things.
Well, like I said, the only thing is the purple strip ain't as long as this.
Seeing how we can strap this girl up
You know, I can, either way,
to lift it up.
I can run my cables out like this. Pick up from the boom. I got 2 cables with it. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. That's the way I'm going to hook it up anyway. That way if it takes it heavy on one side, I can.
It's just a summer night sitting in my ride. I'm like, the only person that's sitting inside is why I'm thinking and drinking, but I don't drive. Just another summer night spent sitting in my ride, spinning number 5, Goody Mob soul food, changing my cup holders, paying for some fast food, talking to my Honda. I don't wanna crash you, I just wanna drive while jams blast out of you. Inside powder blue, ashtray full of 2 roaches I was smoking with my friends last Saturday. That is not a real word, this is not a real world. Leaving out of Durham just to kick it with my friend girl. I don't want a thin girl, cause I got a thick one. Got a lot of styles, but you don't get to pick one. And I wonder which one sits in the pocket, trying to paint a picture that wouldn't fit in the locket. Maybe Smithsonian, watching Nickelodeon, building great walls, blocking out Mongolians. That's what my mind does, full of lots of randomness. Trying to live 2 lives, kinda hard to manage it. So I'm just summer night, sitting in my ride. I'm like, the only person that's sitting inside is why I'm thinking and drinking, but I don't drive. Just another summer night spent sitting in my ride. Sitting in your ride? Sitting in my ride. I'm like, the only person that's sitting inside is why I'm thinking and drinking, but I don't drive. Just another summer night spent sitting in my ride. Can I get a light? I think somebody stole it. Cars in the street and I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Thinking about controlling the microphone when I hold it. Thinking about blowing up. Thinking about growing up. Thinking about leaving. Thinking about staying. Thinking about the game and how much I hate to play it. I'm really not complaining, I'm just trying to make it. The music goes stale when musicians get complacent. Mine just racing, bumping Freemason, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, John Legend, amazing. Reminiscing on blazing and cooking up in the basement. Studio rapping, Lance laying down the bases. Looking up old jams, I just gotta play them one time, trying to remember what I was saying. Old rhymes put me in nostalgic situations. Listening to beats, thinking how I'm gonna lace them. Lace just summer night, sitting in my ride. I'm like, the only person that's sitting inside is why I'm thinking and drinking, but I don't drive. Just another summer night spent sitting in my ride. Sitting in your ride? Sitting in my ride. I'm like, the only person that's sitting inside.
Dyno down. The brake is down now too. Or the current brake for load bearing things. Not to stop it. I'm sure it would stop it.
I think it does.
It adds to the regular air brake.
So you say the brake pad does it. The shoes.
Progressed a lot quicker today than yesterday. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Sort of the right tool for the job kind of deal.
For sure.
We'll report back once we get some more things installed, but it is in the ground now.
Hey, I'm gonna loosen these, and then maybe it'll float it enough to right.
Dusty and Brad making some good progress on her. Yep. That side's bolted down, or the whole thing's bolted down, wired in. Hook up the air line and put the tops down, and this part's done.